Hello again everyone, Jesse Call the Collecting Nerd here, back with another video. Today's going to be another episode of Real Talk with Jesse Keller. So, recently, as of like this morning, I was just waking up when I noticed that Revolver put out a notification on YouTube talking, and it's a small 2.5 minute compilation of bands talking about whether or not should non-metalheads wear metal t-shirts. Now, while I kind of have to respect their opinion, it's something I don't really agree with. Like, I get their point that, yeah, with metal, it can be an inclusive thing that, that the more people who check it out, the better, and I get their point that if they want to wear that kind of stuff for a fashion statement, that's completely up to them. But here's the way I see it. I personally don't think people should wear a fucking metal t-shirt if they don't know the band. I honestly think it's disrespectful to not only the artist, but at the same time I think it's, insulting to us fans who basically supported them for all these years, and you're just wearing them as a fucking fashion statement rather than, you actually liking the band. It's a issue within metal, I personally think, that isn't really seen in any other genre of music. Like, not a lot of people are going to not know who fucking Hank Williams is and wear a Hank Williams t-shirt. Not a lot of people are not going to know who Justin Bieber or Taylor Swift are and wear t-shirts by them, But that's the case with rock and metal, but mainly metal, is that people will wear their t-shirts and not know who they are. Now, I'm not going to, talk about the obvious. I'm not really going to talk about, the whole, people like Kylie Jenner and Kanye and just guys like that wearing Metallica t-shirts. I'm just talking about in a general context. If you don't know the band, don't wear the shirt. It's as simple as that. It's honestly something that pisses me off. I think it's disrespectful for reasons that I'm going to kind of get into, but at the same time, I don't really know how to articulate my thoughts on this in a calm manner. Usually I'm angry and fucking about people who wear shirts but don't know the bands. But it's something that I've had issues with for a long time, and it's pretty much like, this is our thing, this is our niche, this is something that we love and respect and dedicate our time and our money to, and, metal's pretty much the only genre where, you have this sort of fan base, in my opinion. Metal's the only genre where, you can point out a dude's t-shirt and, if you're wearing like a similar t-shirt, like if I'm wearing a Merciful Fate t-shirt, they could be wearing like a Slayer or Morbid Angel t-shirt. You guys just throw up the horns, maybe strike up a conversation about metal, something like that. I don't really see that sort of thing with a lot of other genres, and basically, I do kind of get why people like to sort of jack our style. I know it's a dumb way for me to phrase it, but it's the only way I really know how to phrase it, is, pretty much jacking our style. And, yeah, we get it. The logos and the designs and all that stuff looks cool, but I'm pretty sure that, if I play a metal band, the exact same metal band, of the shirt you're wearing, you're either going to A, not know who they are, B, get offended, or C, both at the same time. And it just really pisses me off. Like, I haven't encountered this situation personally, but I feel like this is something that, you know, it's one of my biggest pet peeves. Like, I know it's something small, I know it's something that really shouldn't bother me, but it does, because I'm a fucking metalhead, you know? I'm a metalhead, you know, I actually listen to bands, you know, that I wear, and if you wear a metalhead shirt, you should listen to the band first before even thinking about even purchasing or just wearing or having it in your wardrobe, for fuck's sakes. That you should listen to the band before you put on the shirt. Even Black Metal Werewolf talks about it, you know? He says in every Metalhead Box video, you know, hey, I should check this band out before I wear the shirt. And it's something that I wholeheartedly and 100% agree with. You know, it'll be one thing if you have the shirt, you don't know who it is, but you're willing to give them a try. It's another thing to just have it as a fucking fashion statement. Because, like I said, it's just insulting to the fans who actually support these bands. It's insulting to the bands themselves. Not from a financial standpoint, but just in terms of, like, you know, like, I'm pretty sure, like, not a lot of bands, like, really care. You know, just more merch money for them. But that's just the way I see it. As you guys know, if you guys see my videos before, it's an open topic where people can pretty much add in their own input in the comments section. Like, it's something I wholeheartedly welcome their stance on. So, if you guys agree with me, cool. If you guys disagree with me, cool. I'd like to know what you guys' thoughts are about this situation. Now, I'm gonna blast off some Merciful Fate. Tally ho, motherfuckers.